So this is Dana Eklund, and I'm here with my sister Chris, and we are here in humid Missouri right now. And yeah, we're endeavoring not to suffer during this little video, but I've asked Chris to share her little life event that she had and how she's going on with her life after it. And I'm so excited for her and pleased for her that I just wanted to show her off and brag on her for a few minutes, because seriously, she just turned 60 this year and she's going on with her life. And I'll let you share that. But also I want to have her explain too, she got the book, she got the journal with it, and she's been using the journal to as I created it to be done, and she's going to explain that too. So go ahead, Chris, and explain.
All right. Yeah, well, I, due to unforeseen circumstances at my previous employer that I was with for 21 years, I lost my job back in March. And so I really wasn't for sure what was going to happen, or what direction I needed to go to. And I just asked the Lord what I needed to do. And I didn't hear anything for a little while, for a couple weeks or whatever. And he just said, just rest and be still. And so I did for a few weeks, and finally I heard college, go back to school, finish what you started. And I really did have kind of an interest in it already, and so here I am, 60 years old, and tomorrow is my first day of school of full-time classes for the next 12 months, actually, because I'll have a summer session next year too. So
Is that 5 days a week, or?
Well, it's 4 classes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 hours.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, and I also am employed at the college as well. My first day of work will be tomorrow. I'm a student ambassador for the school, and I'm excited about that as well.
I didn't know about that.
I didn't tell you. But anyway, I'm very excited about it going on. And this book came at a good time so that I can, for one thing, make sure that I don't get on any merry-go-rounds at the college of life, but also as I was reading it, and I'm only on chapter 3 because I had to I'm reading it a second time now because it's so full of information, and it's the merry-go-round of unbelief. And so it's just
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3, yes.
Yeah.
And
Well, actually, it's the whole base of the merry-go-round.
of the merry-go-rounds, right. And that's why I wanted to do it again, or read it again. But this time I'm journaling with it, and I'm using the journal with it the second time that I'm going through, so that I can, just as the Lord brings things to my remembrance, as far as, what maybe past merry-go-rounds or merry-go-rounds that I'm maybe still on. Maybe
something's coming to your mind as you're reading the book.
Absolutely.
And you want to write it down in this, and this is the journal that she's talking about, and it's got 30 days in here that you can use. You don't have to do them consecutively, but there's just 30 modules in here for you to write notes and like what you said, journaling your thoughts and emotions and scriptures that popping out at you as you're reading the book, and areas that maybe come to mind that you want to work on, or things that you're reading today, and maybe questions you have. Right. And so all that is different sections in here. Wow, you've got this thing packed. Thanks.
Wall to wall.
I love that, how you're using it, what it was meant to do.
Well, and then also there's actually 4 pages. Like this would be like a starting of a new page here, and then it goes to this page, and then on the next 2 pages, which I'll have those all filled out too, is a continuation, and this one is for like your dreams and goals and visions and that kind of thing. So it very much is useful, and it's very helpful.
And I love that it's sparking things in you to think.
Yes. Right.
And then as she's writing them down, and that's how I was hoping that it would be used. Write these things down, and then later, if she recognizes that she's on any merry-go-rounds, or she's around people who are maybe on merry-go-rounds, she can go through the workbook, and she'll have her notes from the journal that will help her get off, and do the walkthrough with the workbook, which I'll talk about later. But I did want to say, I'm so excited for you to when you found out about not having a job anymore,
Right.
she did not panic.
It was peace. I had peace.
I remember I was like, I didn't have any panic for her. I was hoping she wouldn't have any panic.
Yeah.
And she didn't. She said, I have just peace, total peace. And probably lots of friends at your job were falling apart.
They were, yeah.
And they're your age. And they were panicking.
Yeah.
And they're Christians.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I'm so pleased with her that she has this foundation of just go to God immediately and say, okay, what's my next step?
Right.
How do I go on with my life
Right.
because of this big change?
Yeah.
Right when I'm turning 60 and everybody else is like, it's time to retire. And she's going back to school and she says, I'm not retiring. The rocking chair is not for me.
Nope.
And this is the beginning of a new era for me, and I'm turning the page and going on forward into new things.
Yep, that's right.
I'm
That's
so
right.
excited for you.
I know. It's fun.
So,
I love it.
Yeah, I think you've got some great things in store, and so yeah, thanks.
see where it leads.
Love
Yep.
you, and I'm so excited for you.
Love you too.